Hello and welcome to another MCO update on gold. The gold chart has performed quite well over the last few weeks. I mean, it's followed pretty well the projection, the idea that a larger correction should be unfolding, and that was the case, is the case. But now, as you can probably clearly see, we have a three-wave move down from the April high, complete or nearly complete. I mean, it is already a recognizable three-wave move to the downside. And in my view, we are very, very close to a low here. I mean, we've already reached the blue target zone here at $3,151. And my view is that a larger recovery rally should be underway. Maybe we get one more low, but in the grand scheme of things, most of that rally, I'd say the high probability element of that, not rally, sorry, of the correction that started in April it is likely complete, yeah. Posted earlier today in our members area. Here the price was in this support zone, in this Fibonacci support zone that I'm watching for a reaction here. The idea was I'm expecting quite a substantial recovery rally on the gold chart, but we may still see a lower low first in wave 5 as per the white scenario. However, if wave B in orange is already unfolding, then the bulls should show up in this price region right now. To be fair, this was one of our support zones, and I'll show you how even in the white scenario, a bounce actually makes sense here. But if it's the orange count, and we've already started the B wave, then this here was seen as an ABC structure, so the bulls needed to turn up in this region. By the way, for silver quite similar, was also in a support region. I talked about that yesterday. Silver and gold updates are part of our stocks membership as well as a bonus. In case you're interested, let's go back to the gold chart. So the idea is, this C wave, which started here with this B wave high in May, this C wave to the downside should complete in this region. And then obviously we are tracking the microstructures to get a good idea of how far are we in this structure. And, the idea was that we are likely very close to the end of this C wave, because the C wave is a 5-wave move. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We could get one more low, not absolutely needed. This is seen as an ending diagonal to the downside. Someone commented in the last video that I'm mixing impulses with diagonal structures. That's of course not the case. I mean, the idea is that wave 1 is an A, B, C structure. Okay, then we had the wave 2. The wave 3 is also an A, B, C. Yeah, of course the C wave is an impulse. That's fine. And then maybe a wave 4, and then an A, B, C in wave 5. Which is why I said I'll show you how even a bounce in the white scenario that allows for one more low kind of makes sense, because it could just be the B wave bounce from the support region. So that means it's a 3-wave move up so far. Could easily be the B wave of wave 5. We should see a sharp decline next week if it's the white count. Okay. But again, one more low or not, it's probably just noise in the grand scheme of things, because I'm watching for quite a substantial recovery rally that could take the market into this region. First, 3,321 to 3,411. Please note, the expected rally would be a B wave, and these can even overshoot. B waves are often driven by false hopes and expectations, so lots of uncertainty there typically. They are the corrections in corrections, so one of the most difficult patterns to track and trade. But anyway, we've now moved from support into micro resistance. So what will be next week? Next week's micro resistance here, $3,205 to $3,234. Doesn't mean we have to hold that resistance. It just means that it's a signal area. So any break above resistance means that we are likely not in the white scenario, I would say, because then with a break above resistance, this B wave bounce will become less likely. It's likely part of the orange count, A, B, C. And then this would be the A wave of the larger B wave. And we would then also expect a bit of a pullback and another rally. This is how the orange count should play out. Or in the white count, to be fair, one more low, but then also an ABC. So you see the counts are very similar. For me, the main question is just, do we get another low or not? But again, in the grand scheme of things, we just have to pay attention to the microstructures on Monday. But overall, the pattern is quite clear. We have a three-wave move down, complete or nearly complete. Most of the decline should be done, so that quite substantial recovery rally would be expected over the coming weeks. That's the update on gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure that you follow also our stocks membership. The link is in the description and in the comment section. So there you can access our membership, and the silver and gold updates are part of that as well. So yeah, check it out. Wish you a great weekend. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.